for Bradfield has called.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I'd like to acknowledge a diverse range of organisations in my electorate of Bradfield. I'd like to first acknowledge the Turramurra Trotters, which is a group of fitness enthusiasts based in the suburb of Turramurra who've been gathering regularly since 1974 to hold regular runs around the beautiful North Shore leafy suburb of Turramurra and surrounding regions, and they first came together as a training group for the City to Surf. Over the years, their coordinator and leader, Alan Cole, has done tremendous work in keeping them together, in organising events, in recording times. And so on Saturday morning, I was pleased to join the group at 6:30 a.m. to go for a 6.5 kilometre run through the leafy streets of Turramurra, mostly fairly flat, but one or two pretty hilly bits. And at the end of that, I was then very pleased to present a Australian Government Certificate of Recognition to Alan Cole for his voluntary work bringing together and coordinating the Turramurra Trotters, and some 40 participants were there, and they were very pleased to see Alan being appropriately recognised. I'd also like to acknowledge the very important contribution to my electorate, which is made by North Shore Temple Emmanuel, one of the 4 synagogues in my electorate of Bradfield, and of course it serves areas well beyond my electorate of Bradfield. But a very significant event held on Sunday, which was a service marking the installation of the senior rabbi, Rabbi Nicole Roberts. And it was wonderful to see an accomplished woman being appointed as the senior rabbi of this very significant institution. There was a very joyous feeling at the service as her achievements were acknowledged, and there was great faith expressed by many speakers in her capacity to lead the synagogue and lead that important faith community. I was very pleased to be there. I'd also like to acknowledge Streetworks, a wonderful organisation doing work with vulnerable young people. They do that work throughout the northern area of Sydney, and of course to fund that work they need to work constantly at fundraising. They do many things throughout the year. A couple of weeks ago they held an event at Hornsby Mall towards the northern end of my electorate, and I was very pleased to be there to lend my support and to have the pleasure of pushing one of the youth workers around on a go-kart, which was hard work, but great to acknowledge the work of Streetworks.
Thank the member for Bradfield.